Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we finally have the Power Rangers. Here we go. So these some of you actually also suggest me their version. I gave some look at the version this guy actually suggested me. Was pretty nice, and I made some adjustment, and I think this is the optimized version. Both the two endure and resist some turns in which you do not have the full combo, and also, you know, to maximize the consistency of the big boss. But to be honest guys, this deck is pretty good even with the standard exceeds. I mean, the big boss, the big beauty boss is not your only win condition. Keep in mind that, and this is the reason why this deck is, you know, I mean, I do not want to say competitive, but it has serious chances of reaching King of Games. Before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Tristan, and here comes the spice. We're playing Reinforcement. So what this skill does, if you have lost at least 1500 life points, you can return one card from your hand to the deck of your choice, and you're gonna draw a random warrior type monster. Now the point is, the only warrior type monster we are playing is the Super Quantum Red Layer. Is the level 5 that can be special summoned if you control a monster, and that has a couple of very good effects. So as you can see right there, we have I actually saw a lot of people playing this and some people playing this, and I didn't understand why not playing both. So in my opinion, this could be the most optimized version, just because we have the triple volcanic shell, so the shell combo and the metal force fusion combo. So let me actually explain for all the people that also do not know the deck. So this deck heavily relies on the field spell. But actually let's go in order. Let's start from the Searcher. This is the ultra rare card. This is the Searcher. When it's normal or special, you get to add a one super quant card, so it can be a monster or it can be a spell card. And also, if they send to the graveyard, you can target up to 3 super quant cards and shuffle back into the deck. But I mean, most of the times you do not want to do it because you want to have stuff in the graveyard, because with the effect of Red Layer, you can use the second effect. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can target a super quant monster in your graveyard and special summon it, but it cannot activate its effect, so that's why you want to keep stuff in the graveyard. Also, the other effect, when it's normal or special, you can recycle a card from the graveyard to your hand, a super quant card of course, and because it has a card, it can be a monster, it can be the field spell. The last thing is that this pretty cool guy can special summon himself if you control a monster, like a Cyber Dragon, but a little bit better. And then we have the third guy, that is the Green Layer, level 4. When it's normal or special, you get to special summon a super quant monster from your hand, so that's pretty nice. And instead, if it's sent to the graveyard, you can discard a super quant card to draw a card. Pretty nice, both effects really good. And here comes the main, the one card combo, the Fairy Alpha, actually the card that makes the deck run smoothly. Why? Because this guy can actually tribute itself to reveal 3 super quant cards with different names from your deck. Of course, they're gonna be the blue, the green, and the red, and your opponent picks one among them randomly and send the other stuff to the graveyard. So of course this is pretty good, not only because we're gonna summon a guy out of nowhere, actually from the deck, but also because sending the other two to the graveyard will trigger additional effects. So that's really cool. So why did I say at the beginning that we rely heavily on the field spell card? Because this card is pretty cool. It's an effect that is not once per turn. You can discard one card, generic, target one super quant monster and special summon from your extra deck, and this counts as an exceed summon, a super quantum monster that has the same attribute. So basically, if you have the blue layer with you discard a card, you target him, you discard a card, and you summon the super quantum mag based Gramples. If you have the red, you're gonna summon Magnalinger, and if you have the green, you're gonna summon the Heroboros. So that's really pretty cool, just because it is not once per turn. And Also, the other fact is that if you can send this card from your field zone to the graveyard to target 3 Super Quantum Mech Beast Xyz monster with different names, so you need to have both 3, but not necessarily on the field, because you can target them either on the field or in the graveyard, and you're gonna use all 3 of them that you just targeted to Xyz summon the beast, the king. So why do you want to summon the king? Because the king, when he has 4 or more materials, it is unaffected by card effects. And even if it does not have 4, it has actually a shuffling effect that is non-targeting. So you can just shuffle 1 card by detaching 1, you shuffle 1 card from the field of the deck without targeting. Crazy. Also, it is a 3600 attack, so pretty nice. And so you're gonna ask yourself how this guy's gonna have 4 or more, because the usual combo, as you will see in replays actually, is that you're gonna have all the 3 guys with 1 material each on the field. Then to summon this guy, you're gonna need 1 of them into the graveyard, because you need room to summon the king. So you're gonna use the effect of Magnaliger on itself to pop it, and then you can use the effect of the field spell. And what's good is that with the effect of the field spell, the materials attached to every other guy will be kept from the king. So that's why you're gonna have 2 from here, 2 from here, and 1 from here, and it's gonna have 5. So that's why you're gonna have a 3600 beater unaffected by card effect. So that's really insane. And of course, because of the effect of discarding, that's why the volcanic shell comes in handy, because with the effect of shell, if you discard the shell, you can activate the effect and add, by paying 500 life points, you can add another 1 from your deck to your hand, and you can repeat the effect for every volcanic shell. So if you just have 1 volcanic shell, you have all the materials to discard to activate 3 times the effect of the field spell. That's the thing. Or instead, if you do not have the shell, you can have an extra material in Metaphor's Fusion, because you can discard it, then use the effect of the fusion, shuffle it back to the deck and draw 1 card, so you have 1 card more to discard. That's the thing. And then we have a couple of Typhoon to take care of back rows, and a couple of Kydroi just in case you wanna actually stall the deck until you have all the combo that you need to go into your king. So guys, that's really cool. These guys also have pretty cool as well. These can pop a monster even in your opponent's turn. These can pop a back row even in your opponent's turn if he has a blue layer among its materials. And this instead is like a Molehu. It can flip down a monster your opponent controls even during your opponent's turn. So all of them are pretty nice. And guys, that is all for the explanation. Of course, keep in mind that Reinforcement is has a very good synergy with the Volcanic Shell, because we pay life points, and also Kydroi is good as well to control your life points and trigger the skill. And guys, this is all for the deck list. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course stay tuned for the replay to see the full combo in action. And if you have some questions, don't be afraid to ask. I'm here to help. We can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay, interrupting it to win streak. Let's see what we've got. It's him to begin, and let's see. He's got the charge of the light brigade. So I'm guessing, of course, Light Swarm. He's got the Raiden, and I guess this was the 1-turn combo, the first turn combo, as you can see right there. So first special summon because we control no monster, then normal summon of the green that can special summon the blue. Blue on summon will let me search for the field spell, and we're good to go. So the field spell to discard and the shell, and going for the Magnaliger, then the shell to add another one. Actually, in this duel, if I remember correctly, I messed up the combo, but just to show you how it works. So as you can see, we can use the shell all over again until we have the triple Xyz on the field. So as you can see, there you go, and we got everything. I think that already now maybe we could have lethal. So the point is right here that Wicked, we need to pop the Magnaliger itself with its own effect, and then we can use the field spell to summon the big boy. That is the play, and we're done. But instead I misclicked. I activate the effect of the Grumples to pop the field spell, so I actually made this misplay. And then I used the blue layer's effect was useless. Then I just attacked at this point. He's got the White Princess to save himself. and also it triggered Destiny Draw. So I think in the end I won anyway, but I mean it was very bad misplay. It's got Legionnaire, but I could just flip that down. He popped the guys, but I had the effect of the red layer to special summon the green on the field, and it then just surrendered because I have 2 monsters on the next turn, so I'm chilling. So as you can see, it's really easy to have to summon the big boy first turn, and then once it is unaffected, there are really very few chances when you're gonna be in trouble with that big boy on the field. There you go. Here we go, my boys, his second duel against the Bastion. So we have the special summon of the red layer and then the Ferialfan, as you can see right there, to excavate 3 of them, and I actually was lucky to pick the blue, and then the green layer to draw an extra card with the effect of the red layer to summon the green on the field. So I'm chilling. Look at that, I added the field spell with the effect of the blue, and in this occasion I didn't miss it this time. Again, I had the full combo, as you can see, so we can speed things up. Effect of Shell once again to make all of them to summon all the 3 Xyz version, and then at this point the effect of Magnalinga to pop itself, effect of the field spell to target all 3 of them, and as you can see with the standard combo you're gonna have the king with 5 materials. Okay, you can also shuffle 1 card on the field of the deck and you're still gonna be unaffected by card effect except the super quant card. So look at that, it's got the Dynamist. And that could be actually one of the worst occasions, because you can summon the guy that can attack twice directly, but in this case we got the Kairoid, so even in that situation we're gonna be chilling. Look, it's just so freaking good. Actually, Kairoid is what this deck needs to actually handle all kind of situation. We're chilling. It's got the Keeper of Genesis. I don't even know why, honestly, he attacked at this point. I think he just realized he can't do nothing. So there's really nothing he can do. I mean, I'm affected. Double Kairoid like it was needed. And that's how you're doing, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys, interrupting a 6 win streak, Galaxy Eyes. Let's see what we've got. It's him to begin. It's got the Xyz Galaxy, so it's gonna have the full combo. Let's see if he's got the Fallen Lord first turn. He's got the Galaxy Cloud Dragon into Galaxy Eyes Forbidden Dragon, and just a set card. So we got the Typhoon to get rid of the back row. He's got the Forbidden Lands. We do not care about that. And then the red layer to begin with, then the Ferialfan to excavate the 3 of them. Let's see, what did he pick? He went for another red layer. That's fine, we can use the red layer to recycle another one, and because we didn't use the effect, the normal summon yet, we can just normal summon straight away the blue, as you can see right there, because the effect of Magnalinga to pop that, then the red layer to special summon. Actually, I did normal summon. Yes, I normal summoned the Ferialfan, so I was wrong. But as you can see right there, even without the king, it's just so easy to have lethal. We can pop stuff. It's really nice. Also, if you make the Magnalinga with 2 red layer, you're gonna have a double pop even during your opponent's turn. Really nice. There you go. Here we go, my boys. Last but not least, we have Fossil Warriors to face. It's got just a set card and it's in a back row. Let's see what we have. We have the green layer to summon the Ferialfan. Ferialfan's effect, once again, they're the one. Actually, it is the engine of the deck. So he picked another green, but the red layer and the blue layer in the graveyard can activate their effect. The blue just to return the Ferialfan, and then the red to special summon the blue. Then Xyz summon into the Ouroboros to attack. It's gonna have the effect of the Weathering Soldier, and then we can just attack directly with the blue. So he's got, let's see, he's got Fossil Fusion for sure. Actually, no, yeah, I did the Miracle Rupture. There you go. Then it is a Magnet Warrior with Fossil Fusion, so it's got Monster Reborn, and he's gonna have, oh my god, how much stuff does he have? He's gonna have the Alpha, then the Gamma to summon the Alpha, so he's got the full combo straight away. So he went for the Gagani Guardian, of course, and then Fossil Fusion to use my red layer and go into Skull Knight. You can also summon the Berserkian, but I decided not to. That's fine. Skull Knight Knight's attack is the effect of Ouroboros. He negated the effect with Gagani Guardian, but we're still, actually we're safe for so little, because we've got the Kairoid to be safe, as you can see right there, and now we need a miracle. So there you go, the red layer to recycle the blue. Now we can summon the blue with our normal summon to have the field spell. There you go. Then the field spell to summon the blue layer, as you can see right here, the Grand Pulse. Then Metal Fusion to draw an extra card, as you can see right there. We were unlucky to draw the Metal Force Fusion again. The red is here, and then the field spell, as you can see, because we have the green in the graveyard, so we just needed these two. Look at this comeback, this crazy comeback. Also we got reinforcement, but we do not need it. This guy with 5 is unaffected. We can just attack. We're chilling. There's nothing you could do. The Gagani Guardian's effect would have been useless. He's got the beta, but even if he summoned Berserkian, this guy does not give a shit. So guys, we're chilling. You recycled the Fossil Fusion, but really, what's the matter here? Why are we still dueling? I don't know. I recycled the Metal Force Fusion, also the Mystical Phase Typhoon on the Super Battling Force Unite, and it just cooped at this point. Actually, time limit win, but there was nothing you could do, guys. That's how you do it. There you go. This is a very nice deck. I mean, it's really satisfying, the sensation that you feel when actually you summon the big boy, the boss. Not gonna lie. And guys, that was all for today's videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have some questions, don't be afraid to ask whenever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.